am far more worse than Judas, please believe this. Instead of betraying my wife with a kiss, I betrayed my wife with a knife that cuts so deep in the heart it can't be stitched. Never thought after being hitched I would lay my wife's life in a ditch, crying and balling my fists tight till the blood drips through my fingertips. Having a mouth like God was all I could wish, but my confession to her was like atomic bombs and poison that poured from my lips. I deserved to be beheaded and whipped because I lived my life as if my wedding ring never exists. I lied to my wife, lied to God, so my wedding vow is ripped and it's sick. Cause instead of my wife making love to me, she made love to my 2 other chicks. I am far more worse than Judas. You see, my wife was a rose that never bloomed. Dreams of starting a family really soon, but I blind our eyes with lies that placed the heart in the tomb. From midnight to noon, trying to change time with my mind, so I assume. But my life a disastrous typhoon as I watch my wife blood cover the moon. As I sit in bed like a caterpillar, using my blanket as a cocoon, trying to go to sleep, but guilt keeps me up with demons dancing in my room to heal her. I wish to never exist in my mother's womb, because even if her heart was stitched to pass as a way of reopening the wounds, I am far more worse than Judas. You see, while I was stressed and depressed, I put razors of flesh and a gray sorry on my chest, trying to be apologetic, but my words wasn't accepted. My relationship was disconnected, spiritually infested like open scars and an HIV patient that never been tested. I was stressed and restless and alone, especially at nights when she never came home. Calling her, but she never answered the phone. It hurts to the bone, cause I'm trying to win her heart, but she drunk with Patron. All I want is marriage restoration, but its consequences I facing, repenting and praying, trying to be patient and no love in my own habitation. It seems like our conversation starts with arguments that's always escalating, and now my marriage becomes a slave game with no reparation. How can I blame her when all she sees is lies and cheating expectations? A male whore who plans meetings and reservation. I'm trying to work this marriage, but she has no dedication. I'm sick in this marriage, I need more than medication. The real truth is, I'd rather sleep on a roof alone than to be with a scornful woman in my very own home. I am far more worse than Judas because I betrayed the one I love. Now a black crow flies above instead of a white dove. Every water I drink becomes blood. Our marriage on life support, but I pulled the plug.